Hey everybody, this reading is going to be for Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you are a Scorpio, welcome guys. Alright Scorpio, so today we're going to see what you need to know, as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Remember everybody, these readings are general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest to whoever needs to hear that message. Don't try to force anything, whether it's good or bad. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Please, please, please don't try to force it. Okay, so let's get started here. Spirit, please tell me, what does Scorpio need to know at this time? What is so important that Scorpio needs to know at this time? What is so important that Scorpio needs to know at this time? We have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Empress. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Okay. First, I'd like to start off with those Scorpios that are working or have a job. It looks like money is going well. It looks like you have different ideas here at play. It looks like you've been saving money as well. You've been a little greedy with it. Totally fine. Feels very responsible here. That's just a side note. That was like the first message that popped up to me. But anyway. So here we have a situation, Scorpio, where there's someone here that feels like good next to you. With this King of Wands here, I feel like this person gets like an ego boost next to you. And this is you, the Empress. Could male or female, take it as it resonates. Maybe you're the boss one in this connection. But there's someone here that looks up to you. It's like they're next to you and then they feel like a boost of their ego, as I said. So with the Three of Pentacles here, it could be a co-worker for some of you. Like this is just a co-worker that sees you as someone very hardworking and they like to have you as a role model. But for others of you, this could be a connection you have with somebody, whether it's a friend or a romantic one, that enjoys your company. And this person even puts you on a pedestal is what I'm getting here. Like you see this big fish here, or eel. It's like surrounding the pillar here. Well, if you look at this little thing here, that's a little fish. And I feel like that's you. Like this person, this is them doing all the hard work and you're right here like guiding them to do so. So I feel like this person puts you on a pedestal. They see you as very hardworking, very stable, very solid, and a good team player. So let's see here what else comes up as we clarify. But it's like this person controls how they feel about you, but they admire you at the same time. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So right now it could be that this person is available to you. So if this person wasn't there for you before, Scorpio, this person is there now. Like they're investing in you right now. And they're happy to do so. With the Ten of Cups, they see long-term happiness with you. You make them very happy. Maybe your family likes this person, or the people around you are like, hey, like your coworker, like they do good by your side, and you're like, oh wow, thank you. So this person seems to be giving you that appropriate, what would you say? That this person's like giving their resources to you. If that makes sense. So right now they are a good team player here. They're not necessarily looking for your help, but they could be asking, hey, Scorpio, how can I help you? What can I do to help you? It's like they're trying to create balance here, or a sense of togetherness with you. Tell me about the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands. It's like they're assuming responsibility right now, this person. And the Devil. With the devil here, tell me about the devil. The Emperor. We got the Empress and the Emperor. What I'm getting here with that is that this person is working for something. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands here. So it feels, Scorpio, that there's an end result this person is looking for. Like something they want to benefit out of this. With the 10 of Wands, they're assuming responsibility, definitely holding their own, taking what's on their back and going with it. But with the Devil and the Emperor, it's like there's something attached to this. They're working for something in hopes that if they invest in you the way they are, that they'll get something that they want in return. And that's really stuck on their minds here with the Devil. Like they're serious. They're like, I'm gonna do this because I know that if I do this for Scorpio, I'm gonna get what I want in the end. It's like this person wants to remain attached to you. Like the more I do for Scorpio, the less they're gonna leave me behind. And I can't help but notice the Empress and the Emperor just not looking at each other at all. So I feel like this person wants to work side by side you, but it feels more like a security thing. It's like they, not only are they your security, like they're guarding you every step of the way, but they're also finding security within you, Scorpio, to be there when they need you. It's like this person just wants to remain attached to you. If they keep giving and giving and giving to you, you're gonna be there. And right now you could be giving them the cold shoulder because you could be asking them to prove themselves. Maybe this is like a fresh start for you guys. Maybe you guys had like a bump in the road and now you guys are like trying to make it work after that. That could be a situation here. But this person does not want to let you go. Tell me about the Empress, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. I feel like you're in deep thought about this, Scorpio. You're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. You're not trying to discourage them in any way. If anything, you're trying to see where this person's coming from. And you're going way, way, way deep within to do so. And by doing so, you're controlling your emotions. Because you may feel some type of way about this person. There could be some negativity attached to this person that you haven't been able to let go. And this could be the time for them to prove themselves to you. You could have given them an ultimatum. Like, hey, you need to get your stuff together now. Meet me at my level now. And now they're like, all right, let's do it, in fear of having to let you go. So you are being open-minded about this, Scorpio. You are trying to be understanding of the situation. But at the same time, you're not trying to let your guard down. Because if you do, you feel like this person will be back on their BS all over again. So what's this person's intentions with Scorpio, please? What is this person's intentions? The Justice card, to make things right with you, to balance things out, to be fair. It may have came out of nowhere. It's like you told them something here, Scorpio. You let them know. You let them have it. Yep, there you guys. And with the 8 of Cups, you had to put your emotions aside and be like, you know what? You need to start making the changes I need you to make. And now they're focused with the Queen of Pentacles here. And so are you. You're making sure that they're on the right track because you want that abundance here. You want that 10 of Pentacles with this person. And I'm sure they do too. Like I said, there is a fear here of having to let you go. And I feel like that's what triggered this person to get their act right. What can Scorpio expect from this situation, please? What can Scorpio expect from this situation? Thank you for the messages so far. So we have Death, Two of Swords, and the Lovers. So for now, you guys are choosing to hold back on the ending. It looks like you guys are holding back, choosing to see where this could go. And with the Death card here, it could have led to an ending, but again, you guys are holding that back, trying to focus on the stability of the connection and making the changes necessary here. We'll see what else we get here when we clarify, but it does look like with the King of Pentacles here, this person's trying to get their act right, and with the Fool, they're taking that risk to have this fresh start. It just feels very spontaneous, like maybe this person was doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. You, Scorpio, let them have it, and now they're like, oh man, I gotta get my act together. Tell me about the Lovers. Nine of Cups. Tell me more. Page of Cups. Feel like you guys want this. You're choosing to go about this because you want this. You care about this person. You want to try to understand this person. And either you, Scorpio, or them are going to have a conversation with you about their feelings. Tell me about the Page of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Whatever they're going to tell you may have to do with something that isn't going to make sense to you. So what I'm getting at right now is that they're gonna bring up a situation from the past. They're gonna tell you, oh, I've always felt this way about you, or I always wanted to be who you needed me to be. But you're gonna be like, what? Like with the Seven of Cups, you're gonna be like, what? Like, I mean, I want to be around you too, but your actions have said otherwise. So I feel like you're also going to think like, okay, this person says a lot of things, but do they actually do them? Not really. So I feel like whatever this conversation is, it's supposed to be deep, very heartfelt, but then you're going to be confused. They're like, what? But that's not how you treated me before. Why are you doing this now? Type thing. Tell me about the Two of Swords. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be thinking, looking back, reminiscing, like, didn't this person do what they said they wouldn't do to me? Like, it just feels like that kind of confusion. Like, yeah, I mean, I care about you too, but you did me wrong before. Like, don't you remember that? Tell me about the Death card. Knight of Swords. Tell me more. And the Queen of Pentacles. But even then, this conversation, it's like you're gonna shut it up real quick. It's like this person professes this, and then you're like, well, what do you mean? And then you like shake your head and you're like, anyway, so we're working on this, right? And this person's like, yeah, we are. And you're like, okay, cool. So you don't really want to reflect back on those things this person is gonna try to talk to you about, because in a way it just feels dumb to you. I'm sorry if this sounds like disrespectful in any way, but it just feels dumb to you to even talk about that, because this person tries to make it seem like what they did was like a simple mistake, and you're just kind of like, I don't know about that, but anyway, the past is in the past, let's cut that out, let's move on to the next thing. And they're like, oh, okay. You're not trying to look back at the past because the past did you dirty. What is the potential outcome, please, for Scorpio and this situation? Because it looks like a change is coming, and rather quickly. Let's see if the change starts manifesting itself. What is the potential outcome, please, for Scorpio and this situation? Four of Wands, Six of Swords. Ah, my nose is itchy. King of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. So there's going to be a lot this person has to prove With that Two of Pentacles, I feel like they're going to have to sustain a lot for them to get back on your good graces. With the Moon here, there's still a sense of worry that this person's going to mess up, or that this person's going to juggle you or something like that. But you're controlling how you feel, and you're giving them the benefit of the doubt. With the King of Pentacles, it looks like they are going to prove themselves. However, it is giving me a sense of like them having a hard time getting out of their comfort zone. They're still going to try to do right by you. But with the King of Pentacles here, it's like they're going to try to like buy you. If I'm being honest, I feel like this is like the only way this person knows how to show affection. It's like, oh, if I get this for Scorpio, you know, I'm going to be on their good side. But you're just kind of like, no, I need you to prove yourself with your actions. But I do see this person being generous with you, trying to give you what you need in order to keep the peace, because at the end they do want to have that Four of Wands with you. They want everything to be together, very happy, harmonious, maybe even have a celebration. Maybe you guys are going to a party anytime soon and you guys are gonna need to drop some money on this, and I feel like this person's going to provide the gift. Side note, may not resonate with all of you, but this person's trying their best, it seems. Let's see what we get. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to start this again with you. They're doing the inner work themselves. Although with the Devil, they're still attached negatively to something. Maybe it's a little resentment towards you and your growth. But with the King of Cups, they're controlling their emotions as well. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The World in the reverse. Yeah, it's that comfort zone they can't get out of. That's going to be a challenge here, I feel. Because this person doesn't like to be told that they failed or that they messed up in something. Which is why if they feel they get out of their comfort zone and they mess up, they're going to feel like a failure. Instead of using that failure to better themselves, they're just going to go back to their same BS. So I do see this being a risk here, because this person doesn't like to feel rejection is what I'm getting. Tell me about the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords. I mean, they're gonna try to take charge of the situation to get to a better place with you, no doubt. It's like they're gonna try to show you with their actions or their words what they're capable of. But I feel like there's something sneaky here. Tell me about the Five of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles. If this person doesn't get their way, if this person's comfort zone is challenged, this person may start giving you the silent treatment. There's something about this person, like you could just tell them, Scorpio, hey, you didn't wash the car. That's it. They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna say, oh, well, then you wash it then if you don't think I do a good job. And then they're going to give you the silent treatment for like 3 days. It's like that, just like little insignificant things that this person can't hear straight up because they get offended. Everything offends this person. Tell me about the Four of Wands. It's like they need a gold star for everything. And an Ace of Swords. But the end result, you guys really want to get to this Four of Wands energy. It's clear to you guys this is what you want. There's still a sense of dealing with this person's bad habits. But at the end of the day, I feel like you guys both want the same thing. That Four of Wands home. Despite the lies, the deceit, the uncertainty, there's still a willingness to keep this going. Okay. Let me get the Ace of Swords. Right now I just heard truth. Let me see. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Truth is, they still care about you a lot. They're just taking their time. Because again, that comfort zone, leaving it is very intimidating for this person. Okay. Any more messages, please, for Scorpio and this situation, please? Any more messages? Grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance, but in the reverse. It's like this person can't hear that they do something wrong, because if they do, then they just don't work on it. Tell me more. Wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession and control, emotional block. We did see the devil here. So that could be them obsessed with the fact that they want you around, and just the thought of losing you is like what's getting them together. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. But it did come out like this because I feel you guys are working on that. It hasn't been easy, but you guys are on the road to fixing what you guys need to fix. Tell me more. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. And healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. I feel like this is both of you. I feel like this person's over here trying to prove themselves to you so you don't leave them, and then here's you enjoying your salad, trying to be better for yourself. You're still giving this person the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time you're giving yourself more care. Any more messages, please, for Scorpio in this situation? Thank you for the messages so far. Okay. So we have child, give yourself permission to play. Yeah, this person gives himself too much permission. Bridge, stay strong and remain connected to what's important to you, but it did come out like this, so I feel like that's being worked on currently. Money, discover the source of your true power. Transition, release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come, but in the reverse. This person does seem to still be attached to something negative about you. That could be some type of resentment here, if that resonates with anyone. Animal, embrace your wild side. And falling, drop into the deep end of your soul. And a mindfulness message, please, for Scorpio to end the reading. A mindfulness message, please, for Scorpio to end the reading. Thank you. Okay, so we have creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. If this person isn't happy within themselves, how can they expect anybody else to make them happy? So I feel like this person has a lot of inner work to do, but you know, Scorpio, you can't go around changing people. They have to want to change themselves. Alright, Scorpio, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.